Hi Gemini, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot and welcome to your monthly reading for February 2020. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. Guys, this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and as always, utilize your own intuition. If you want something more private and personable, go into my description box below. All of my information is there to book a private reading. You can reach out and we'll set something up for you, okay? As always, for our monthly readings, we start off with some oracle cards. I'm going to pull an animal spirit, and then we're going to get into the tarot spread. The tarot spread is set up for the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month with validation cards on top of it. Keep in mind, guys, time is fluid. It's always moving, all right? So some of this may have already happened. Some of this may be happening now as I speak. Others of you, this is going to be happening a little bit down the road, but that's why you have this recorded so you can go back and listen, okay? All right, so let's see what messages we have for Gemini this month, all right? Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what we need to know for the sign of Gemini. What do our Geminis need to know this month? What do we need to know? Here we go. We're starting off with find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. Find the lesson here. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Oof. Gemini, you were dealing with it. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. Gemini, I feel for many of you, you are dealing with a situation that either you feel like, some of you are feeling like you are feeling left out in the cold. Others of you feel like everybody is like basically not on your side. A lot of like chaos, a lot of emotion coming out here. Some of you, this is a family dispute. It feels like more than one individual here, or this could be just a relationship where you have a lot of friends involved, okay? There's something in regards to jealousy here. A lot of you got jealousy this month. Other signs got it too. I want to say it was, I wanted to say there was a Taurus sign, and it could have been Pisces, but there's this feeling of jealousy here and anger, and I feel like you were determined because the Cheshire Cat is in both pictures here. You're determined to move away from this, okay? Whoever this person is or has brought some toxicity in here, they're manipulative with their words. They might have been like, you know, the thing is with the cat, right? They're independent. They are there to help you, right? Because it's Alice in Wonderland and I'm talking about the Cheshire Cat. But he talked in riddles, okay? So the communication was not always the best. Always had the upper hand. Always was kind of sneaky, all right? I feel like you've been dealing with a sneaky individual. I feel like you're determined. Look at her eyes on here. And these eyes are so expressive in these cards, and they always bring that to me. I just feel like you've kind of had enough of everybody else talking about a situation, and it's like, what can I learn from this, okay? Like, look, there's a cat again. And you're like kind of looking around on here like, I don't trust anybody, including this cat. Like, that's what it feels like, Gemini. There's no trust here. It's like you're feeling almost like exposed. Like there's an exposure here, okay? And I feel like you're really determined to move away from this energy, from this individual, it feels like. Let's see what animal spirit is with you this month, Gemini. What animal spirit is with you this month? The owl spirit. You can see clearly now. The owl spirit. Another sign got this. I can't remember which one. I want to say Capricorn got this. So when I see this is about utilizing your own intuition here, okay? But not just utilizing it. It's like you are at full potential this month here, okay? Because when I get this owl card for these readings, there's a crown on this, and this to me is like you were at the top notch here of getting downloaded messages here, really trusting and following your heart. I feel for many of you it took a lot for you to trust and follow your heart here, okay? Trying to get out of a situation that did not serve you. Maybe following your heart, of allowing the anger to go away, to dissipate, to feeling like that anger is moving away from you, so that some of you use this anger to progress you, to move forward, to get out of the situation too. It's like you creatively, instead of using it for negative reasons, being stuck in it, you creatively used it to set you in action. That's what it feels like. Definitely movement. All right, Gemini, let's see what messages we have with a tarot reading for you this month. Here we go. We're starting with the Six of Swords energy here. Moving away. There we go. We have the Star reversed. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Empress here. In the middle of the month, we have Strength. We have the Four of Wands. It's definitely a relationship. An Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Ten of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed at the end of the month. We have the Three of Cups. Other people involved in this. The Four of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Ace of Wands at the end of the month. Thank God. All right, Gemini, we have the Devil reversed. You are getting out of toxicity here. You are hightailing it out by the end of the month here, Gemini, okay? I feel like you are dealing with an individual who's extremely toxic, okay? Not good for you in any way. All right, so here's what we got. We got the Six of Swords here. So this is the communication of wanting to move on. I feel for a lot of you, the beginning of the month, you already done this. And it's like, no, I'm ending this communication. I feel like a lot of you, and you could be dealing, you know, you are an air sign, but you could be dealing with a fire sign here too. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel strongly that whatever felt like where you were a teamwork and balanced, you're moving away from that now. It's like, no, we're not teamwork. There's nothing ever been balanced on there. So I got to get the heck out of here. I got to dodge this. You realize that this situation cannot be healed here for the Star energy here reversed. The Star is typically about wanting to have a wish come true or healing energy itself here. But with it reversed, I feel like you're like, nope, I need to end or block a situation here. We have the Eight of Wands here, Gemini. The Eight of Wands is about quick and fast movement, quick text messages. This is reversed. I feel it's you. I feel it's you who's ended communication and abruptly stopped something. Maybe stop the bickering or maybe stop the anger, okay? But whatever it is, with the stop communication, with the Eight of Wands, we have the Empress here, and I do feel like this is you. I do feel like you've leaned back, you've had enough, it's time. Like they're showing me a time here, so it's like it's time. It's time that you've had a rest from this situation. It's time that you put yourself first, and this was needed. And that's what I feel like is happening for you this month, okay, or the beginning of this month. We have the Leo energy here of strength underneath the Six of Swords. I do feel like this is taking you great strength to get through this, okay? This relationship with the Four of Wands energy here feels like it's something that you had wanted at one point, or maybe you felt like you guys used to be able to work together, okay? But with the Ace of Pentacles energy underneath this, with that Wands, it's like, no, I don't want to, there was nothing stable about this. This person perceived themselves as being your forever, having your back. They might even still like use that against you, Gemini. I don't know why I'm hearing that in that level. It's like they use words to manipulate, to say that, you know, you're my forever, we'll be together, we'll do this together. But the truth of the matter is it's brought you great burden because it never really started anywhere. Some of you, this also involved a third party. Yeah, I mean, we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So obviously this has brought a burden to you. By the end of the month, you're still not working with this individual. And we have the Three of Cups energy here. And this is not a level of feeling celebrating or celebrating together. I feel like this individual, who could be a water sign here, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, I feel like this other individual has been perusing with others. They're showing me find the lesson here. Do you want to be with all these people and this cat? because I feel like this person's attention is with other people, and it's like making you feel insecure, okay? And that's what it feels like, and this is the lesson that you're learning here. You're not willing by the end of the month to hold on to this, okay? You're letting go of the situation. You don't want anything to do with this individual. I feel like at the beginning of the month you cut off ties. This person may try, and we're going to validate these cards, I feel like they're going to try to communicate with you, try to play things off as though you know, they want to be with you and so forth, but you're letting this go, okay? 4 candles, again, they're showing me here the flames here, and I don't feel like this is, you know, the importance of 4 here is the 4 of Wands. I do feel for a lot of you, you felt like this was a connection that was something that was divine. Some of you felt like this was a twin flame connection, but you're breaking free of that. You're breaking free of it. It's not real. Like, it's, you know, this isn't, you're not the lesson that you learned here is that this individual never had your back. You see clearly now. You absolutely see clearly now. So we're going to see what the After Tarot cards have to say, and I do not do reversals on the After Tarot, so let's see what we have. On the 6 of Swords, we are starting off with the 9 of Wands. On the Star, we have the 7 of Cups. On the 8 of Wands, we have the King of Wands. Interesting. On the Empress, we have the Sun. On Strength, we have the 9 of Cups. On the 4 of Wands, we have the Page of Cups. On the Ace of Pentacles reversed, we have the Knight of Cups. Interesting. On the 10 of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands. This was definitely a relationship, okay? You were in a relationship with this person, so this is definitely a love reading. On the 3 of Pentacles reversed, we have the Tower. On the 3 of Cups, we have, wow, we have the 4 of Wands again. Now, most people will be like, oh my God, no, you got 2 of the suit and the 4 of Wands. This doesn't feel like a real this doesn't feel like the twin flame. This feels like a fake on here. Yeah, we got the Devil card here. On top of the 4 of Pentacles, and then on the Ace of Wands we have the 4. A lot of 4s. I mean, you have so many 4s here, so this is like your Ascendant Masters telling you you're evolving here. All right, so listen here. You're moving on from the situation, okay? Look how wounded you are. You still have this individual in your life, though, okay? I don't think they're making it easy to let you not communicate with them, okay? But you're watching them, okay? You might have to deal with them on a basis of you have similar friends, or you have friends that are watching you, or you're in this situation where you're constantly seeing them, okay? And they're pretending that they have your back. This person doesn't have your back, okay? With the 7 of Cups energy on here with the Star, it's very confusing to you. You feel it's very toxic here with the Snake energy. This is feeling like the Devil energy for you, but it's overwhelming here, all right? We have all the cups here. It's about having options, and it's like, I just want to heal from the situation here. With the King of Wands energy here, Gemini, and they might be a fire sign, like I said, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But this person who comes off as passionate and loving is also someone who's passionate and loving for other people. That's how I feel. And you've had enough of that, okay? By blocking that individual, by saying, no, enough is enough, I'm just ending that. You're in that Empress mode, right? You're like, it's time. And that's really where the Sun is. It's like, nope, I'm going to find a relationship that actually suits me, brings me happiness, that wants to work together, okay? That actually is real love here, okay? And so that's like what you're going towards by getting your own happy on by being by yourself, all right? That Strength energy was saying that, you know, you had to be on your own, okay? With the 9 of Cups, this is your wish come true. Look, you're on your own. You're enjoying your life. You're not with this individual at this point by the middle of the month. I feel like this individual sees you indulging, sees you enjoying your life without them, okay? Because they brought you such great stress when you were with that situation, okay? And it's like, all of a sudden, with the 4 of Wands here, they want to come back, but they're Page of Cups energy, okay? And the Page of Cups, who wants to have a page? Who wants to have a page coming back? It's a small offer. Usually it's not always, you know, it's not saying it's not truthful. It's just like they don't have a lot to offer you, okay? And also, like, usually on the traditional tarot, it's the fish in the cup, and like, who wants a fish in the cup? And I feel like you're this fish flopping out like, I'm getting the hell out and going back into the sea and finding something better. That's what it feels like, Gemini. It feels like you're jumping back in the sea and this individual's looking at it going, well, wait a minute. I have something to offer you. Yeah, but look what they have to offer you, because this Knight of Cups is here, because he's saying, wait a minute, I'm not a page, I'm a knight. But let me tell you something. This Ace of Pentacles that's reversed, your intuition knows better. You know how this person is. Look at this Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is coming in and they're drinking their own damn cup. They're not going to have anything to offer you. They're so full of it. This isn't somebody who's really a knight. They're just playing off that they are. They're not. That's how I feel. With the 10 of Wands and the Queen of Wands energy on here, and like I said, this individual does the King of Wands, so I do feel like you had a relationship at one point. It was burdensome, but you've taken actions to get the heck out of here, okay? And these actions meaning that you have passions and drive to get your life in order, and that you wanted to set course in a new way, okay? Wanting to find love that is passionate and equal. It's an equal give and take, okay? By doing this, this individual is watching you, okay? And the Three of Pentacles, where they see that nothing is going, is basically it's creating a tower moment, okay? This tower moment, though, is not you guys both falling here in the middle of the ground. You're dead. Like, this relationship is dead. There's no coming back from this, okay? And the only way you can come back from this is like basically like ending this as something new here. What's interesting is that on the Three of Cups, we have that Four of Wands energy again. I feel like this individual almost played off like that they were your twin flame, or maybe they made the reference of like, I think you're my one and only and so forth. It doesn't feel real. This isn't, you know, the twin flame relationship is about evolving, being able to evolve not just together but as individuals. And it's like you've evolved, but even if this person is your twin flame, they're not evolved, okay? And maybe that's what it is, but this doesn't feel genuine to me. It feels like this feels false to me. It feels like somebody used that perception to get you to want to feel like you were celebrating with them, or wanting to get you in that way. This could have been just a relationship where it was just all about, you know, the sex. That's basically it, all right? The passion, all right, here, and that what this person was really going on to. But you're not really holding on to that anymore, Gemini. I feel like you're really letting go of that. The end of the month with the Ace of Wands, you may have an individual that comes into your life by the end of the month, or you might be dealing with this now, but I feel like somebody supports you and loves you. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's new love, but I do feel like somebody is there for you, watching the rest that you've taken, the ending of the communication with this individual this month, because now you have a new beginning. This person wants, there's a white flower here, so it's feeling like there's some kind of purity here, starting anew. I feel like you're like reborn. Like, it feels like you were being reborn here, but you do have support. You do have support here at the end of the month, so know that that is there. Somebody has a lot of love for you. All right, let's see what healing messages we have for you, Gemini, this month. Control. How interesting did you get the fact that you ended with the 22 here, set your course, know you're, I can't talk right now. That you had set your course in the end of your oracle reading that said, know where you wish to go, have a plan in the right direction, and that you have control here on top of this with a 10. Gemini, this feels like you are taking control of your life, of how you evolve, of where you're flying off to. This is freedom. This is freedom. Replenish. Spirit is here to remind you to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, that you're getting enough rest, that you are repairing yourself, because it is repair. It's like repairing yourself. That self-love is repair, so that you can be in a new profound way of receiving. Okay, so know that you need to replenish yourself this month. All right, and let's see what Blessed Be message we have for you, Gemini. A blessing for peace of mind. A blessing for peace of mind. Look at you on your own. Man, this is a blessing. You're going to be at peace at this by letting this go, this relationship go. I do feel like many of you, this is what this reminds me of. Reminds me of this card. Just chilling, relaxing, putting your feet up, getting in your full feminine energy. Everybody has feminine energy, by the way. This is about receiving. It's time for you. It's time for you this month, Gemini. All right, if you liked and resonated with this reading, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and I will see you next month. Take care.